always tell myself, as long as I'm practicing, it's a success. I don't have any problem with repetition because the point is not to get through something. The point is learning. So for me, as long as I'm learning, I don't care how many times I'm repeating. And I have fun. I used this dip pen, speedball dip pen. It actually forced me to write slower. And I think my handwriting is better when I'm writing slower. I need to figure out how to write better with this kind of instrument. What I'm thinking about when I'm repeating is how Vilppu used lines and represented the anatomy. So each one of these little cluster of lines, they actually mean different things. For here, it's the shadow that the patella is casting. This is a shadow that was produced by the tendon of the quadriceps. And I don't want to just copy lines. I want to actually know what they mean because I want to be able to draw from imagination. And this type of analysis will help me to do that. And that's why I'm repeating, because I won't be able to understand and repeat these lines just from one pass, you know? So I reviewed gesture, structure, anatomy, I rendered it, but I corrected my angle. And then I did smaller scales. I looked at the reference less because I want to test my own knowledge. And then to get a change of taste, I moved on to other references. I moved on to other examples. And you can see me trying to figure out what these little lines actually means. I realized that the underlying anatomy is very important in making or representing or rendering um, the form. There's like a staircase sort of a form in here. See? Staircase. Go down and then down again. So if I were to draw cross contours, this will be how I would represent it. I didn't notice until after a couple of repetitions, I finally realized that, and I explored different methods to achieve that. I think I failed terribly over here, and then I went back to drawing the trochanter and the tibia again, and added a patella afterwards. And this was a great improvement from that, don't you think? So I wrote down over here that form is more clear if I cared for the underlying anatomy, and that is the case. So I consider this as a successful attempt at studying Vilppu's drawing manual, because I learned something. By the way, my drafting table is slanted, so I keep these magnets, and I'll just snap my nibs over here so I don't lose it. And if you can see, this is actually a sheet metal, and that's why the magnets work. And yeah, I'm surrounded by cats. Anyway, so that was fun. I hope you had fun watching me draw, and if you drew along, I hope you had fun drawing. This is Claire's Art Grind, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!